Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance to shoot! Parma with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can spring out of defence. There could be trouble here. Zaha puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's well positioned here, and a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rashford. Oh, look, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Goal! Parma! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. Madueke.
Such good technique.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Madueke. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaha in acres of space out wide. Nice trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Stengs.
Stengs really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Rashford. And this is Zaha. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Shapes to shoot!
Stengs really was.
It's Rashford! Cleared without complication. Parma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He has found the way through. And the through ball. Sanchez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And Madsen. Great vision. Zaha. Laporte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's gone loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Welbeck. Nice have reclaimed it. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Spread neatly. Goretzka. That is ended up in no man's land. Madueke. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Goretzka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread it left. Sanchez spots it and intercepts. Stengs. Celik. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rashford! Cleared away, and here's Zaha. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Paquetá. Casemiro, and here's Zaha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Welbeck. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now he's got space here.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Parma merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Parma leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Parma really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Zaha. Rashford. Gets into some space. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Madueke. Chilik does well to stand firm and defend it. Casemiro. And it's Zaha. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that should get the job done. And this is Zaha. Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. This looks promising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lucas Paqueta. Being still separated by the game's only goal. 60 minutes played. Look at the space here. Great ball. And the shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Nice can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Zaha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta was in no mood for any of that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Zaha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Quality ball. Eriksson. Oh, this looks sharp. Decent progress down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zaha. Matson. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Cambio di giocatori.
Not the most accurate pass. Barcola. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Zaha. He slings it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's a good... takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. Casemiro. Played out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? No, no way through. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Casemiro. Madsen. Casemiro. Stengs has found the net here, of course. And here's Paqueta. And here's Rashford. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Palmer, find the position, shoots! And they're back on. Great chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. And he's taking no chances there. Palmer has the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Oh, good-looking ball. Zaha. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the counter is on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Levelling. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Parma pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse.